You received an office action and you want to know, what do you do next? What is good, y'all? It is Thursday. It's Attorney Brown from Brown Law, and I am back again with another episode of Thursday Thoughts. So I can give you about, 3 things I would suggest that you do immediately upon receiving an office action. But for anybody else watching, let me take 2 steps back and tell you what an office action is. So an office action is a letter of refusal for a trademark application, a registration application. And those first refusals are not final, and you have an opportunity to respond and rebut, or basically state why you don't agree with that refusal or how you can fix the issue that they found. So the first thing that you should do if you filed your trademark on your own and you've received an office action is to see what the date is that you need to respond by. Calendar it, make note of it, make sure that you file timely. If you missed a date, you can ask for a revival or an extension, or there are a few things that you can do, but that costs additional money sometimes, and also will prolong the process. So try to make sure that you know what that date is and meet it. And the next thing that I would suggest is that you read it thoroughly, read it twice if you need to, understand what it is that the objection is comprised of. It could be something very simple, and it could be something very complex. So once you read it, if you feel at this point that you can continue on your own, make sure that you respond to every single piece of objection that is included in there. So if there are 3 or 4 things that they are asked or saying that they have an issue with, make sure that when you submit your response that you address each and every item. On the other hand, if after you've read it, you are unclear, confused, and the language is maybe a little foreign to you, you're not sure what to do, that's when I would always suggest that you seek trusted counsel to help you get over that hurdle, meet those objections. If necessary, write the legal brief to write the answer to overcome the objection. But again, there's a time limit, so if you need to seek counsel, that's something that you should do fairly quickly. I hope that helps. If you want to know more, get in the comments. Otherwise, I will talk to you next week.